Imagine waking up to find your beloved sugar glider missing. Panic sets in, right? But this isn't just about losing a pet, it's a stark warning about the hidden risks of pet ownership that you can't ignore. Owning a sugar glider may seem all about their cuteness and cuddles, but beneath the surface are warning signs that could lead to dire consequences. Have you considered the financial strain of unexpected vet bills? Many sugar glider owners overlook this until it's too late, and the repercussions can be devastating. When you welcome these tiny creatures into your life, sugar gliders can develop serious issues that require costly surgeries. Imagine facing the heart-wrenching choice between your pet's health and your financial stability. This is a reality many owners confront, and it's not just about money, it's the emotional toll that weighs heavily on you. The stress from such decisions can permeate every aspect of your life. It's not merely one expense, it's the ongoing anxiety that seeps into your daily routine. Can you feel that pressure building? But what if you could mitigate this risk? Preparing in advance, like building a savings fund for emergencies, can serve as a protective shield for both you and your furry friend. As you ponder this, ask yourself, what does it truly mean to love a pet? It's not just about the joy they bring, it's about the responsibility for their well-being, which often clashes with financial realities. Before diving into pet ownership, take a moment to reflect on whether you're ready for the unexpected. Are you prepared to embrace both the joy and the risks? Recognizing these potential pitfalls can transform your experience, turning anxiety into empowerment. So as you snuggle with your sugar glider, remember, love comes with responsibility, and being prepared can make all the difference. If this story resonates with you, consider subscribing for more insights. It's time to navigate pet ownership with both love and wisdom. Have you ever considered how your pet's well-being might be tied to your financial situation? It may sound unusual, but this connection is more significant than many realize, especially for pets like sugar gliders. Imagine your adorable sugar glider full of life and energy. One day, however, something seems off. Instead of their usual playful jumps, they appear distant and anxious. What if I told you that your pet's stress signals could actually reflect your financial worries? You might be surprised to learn that the often overlooked impact of pet ownership is closely linked to our feelings about financial security. We often think we're just caring for our pets, but they can sense our anxiety, especially when bills pile up. This is just about having a cute companion, it's about the emotional turmoil that can transfer between you. Picture this: you've had a tough day at work and come home expecting a warm greeting, but your sugar glider is curled up in a corner. This stark contrast to their usual enthusiasm might be dismissed as just a bad day, but what if their behavior is actually reflecting your own stress? When we're stressed, we might overlook the signs our pets are showing us. Their stress can mirror our own, creating a cycle where your anxiety seeps into their lives. Even when we try our best to care for them, we might unintentionally add to their distress. Have you thought about how your financial struggles could affect your pet's behavior? Perhaps you've cut back on treats or playtime because money is tight. Every little decision adds up, impacting not just your sense of security but also how your sugar glider feels daily. Now, imagine trying to connect with your sugar glider only to find them unresponsive or hiding. Frustration builds, and you might wonder, what am I doing wrong? But the truth is, it may not be about you at all. It could be the invisible weight of financial stress lingering in the air. As this tension grows, it's crucial to recognize these signals. What if you took a moment to reflect on your own mindset? Are you unintentionally projecting your worries onto them? The good news is that awareness is the first step toward healing for both you and your pet. Create a safe environment where they can thrive. Reconnect through playful moments, even during tough times. So as you navigate your financial landscape, pay attention to your sugar gliders' behavior. Their well-being might just mirror your own. The next time you notice a change in them, take a moment to pause and ask yourself what's really going on beneath the surface. Ultimately, it's about more than just caring for a pet. It's about understanding the deeper connections we share with our furry friends. Reflect on this: your sugar glider may be more in tune with your emotions than you realize. Don't overlook that bond. You might think you know what it means to have a pet, but what if I told you it could change your perspective on financial security in unexpected ways? Picture this: you're scrolling through your phone and stumble upon the cutest sugar glider videos. They look so fluffy and playful that you can't help but hit purchase. But what's lurking behind that adorable facade? Many new pet owners overlook the hidden costs that come with these little creatures. It's not just the initial price, there's also food, habitat, and veterinary care to factor in. Have you considered how these expenses could shift your financial priorities? Now, imagine facing an emergency vet bill. Panic sets in, and suddenly, what felt like a fun decision now feels like a burden. You are not alone. Many pet owners find themselves in this surprising predicament. Here's the irony: while pets are meant to bring joy, they can also amplify feelings of financial risk. It's not just about the money, it's about how your mindset shifts. When did something that should bring happiness turn into a source of stress? Let's take a step back. Have you noticed how you justify spending on your sugar glider? You tell yourself it's for their happiness or health. But what about your own financial well-being? The reality is that many people dive into pet ownership. They think, how hard can it be? But what happens when the novelty wears off? Are you ready for the long haul? Think back to when you decided to adopt. All that excitement and those cute little accessories. But what about the less glamorous aspects, like nightly feedings and constant cleaning? Now let's escalate this a bit. Imagine you're at home, and the joy of your new pet starts to fade under the weight of unexpected expenses. Each month you find yourself making sacrifices. Dinner out? Not anymore. That new jacket? Forget it. You're caught in a cycle that's not what you signed up for. But don't worry. If you're aware of these hidden costs, you can prepare yourself. Create a budget that includes all your ongoing expenses. It's not just about the immediate joy, it's also about maintaining your peace